Her energy, her music, her devotion has inspired countless people across the world. Uma from Shanti People. Namaste. Welcome to our very first podcast, that too with a very special guest, Uma from Shanti People. Her energy, her music, her devotion has inspired countless people across the world. In this conversation, let's learn more about her childhood, about her spiritual journey, and many other things. Now, let's welcome Uma from Shanti People. Hi, Uma.
Namaste.
And welcome to Australia.
Thank you.
So, I know it's your second time coming to Australia. What's your favorite thing in Australia?
I like here everything because it's the cleanest place in the world. And beautiful nature and people, open minds and different culture, this space.
I want to know a few things about your childhood. Where are you from and about your family?
I think the most important thing about childhood, always the people ask how I start to love Indian music, and it's happened with me in childhood. Because my mom was a fan of Mithun Chakraborty. And it was my Jimmy, I It was my favorite song in my childhood, and also I remember my first impression of Lord Vishnu was from this movie also, like some Vishnu, something like that.
So what is do you had any particular gurus or teachers where you learned all your mantras or Sanskrit words?
Yes, I met when I studied in Moscow, Vidumali. He is a son of my guru, and he showed me the Hindustani music. I was totally impressed because I studied the vocal in Western schools, and I was into that kind of music. But when I meet him, I just totally fall in love in classical music because it was so fun. It was so inspired.
I know, you were into Shankar Mahadevan's academy.
Yes, yeah. After that, when I stayed in India, I had a chance to join to Shankar Mahadevan Academy. And also I met him in festivals and in, online, and also I was fun perform in front of him.
Oh, you perform in front of?
It's like, academy in that prepare some songs. And
what is your favorite song from his author? You have any favorite? Did you hear another?
If you remember, I use his song, it's like mantras. Shankara Shiva Bole, Uma Pati Mahadev. It's from his mouth. And Ganganapati, maybe some of the Hanuman Shalisa, and yeah.
Can you tell a few things about your parents? Like, how did they encourage and support you from your childhood?
My mom was my first teacher. She's teaching the kids music, and she teach me sing. And I've been performing from 3 years old on the stage. Like, they always.
So you were on the stage and you were 3 years old?
Yeah.
It's nice.
It was like a small village living in Ireland. But she makes me this idea about I have to be a singer. And yes, I just love it. When I was 20, I started singing kirtans. And my first impression was Hare Krishna Maha Mantra from our girl, I mean Western girl. And she sounds like, like Indian. And I was, wow, how is it possible? And after that, I met the teacher's son, and he teach me. And then I went to Vrindavan, and just started to practice every year. More than 10 years, I visited.
I think you visited Vrindavan many times, right? What was your experience whenever you go to Vrindavan? I know I didn't go to never been to Vrindavan. But I heard from many of my friends that the whites are so powerful there, and they can feel the presence of Krishna there. How do you feel?
The main things you can hear, you can be inside the chanting 24 hours, 5,000 temples around. You wake up early morning like 3 a.m. and you go around Vrindavan and you can hear different bhajans, different kirtans never stop. It's like you can feel this vibration. No? One year we are staying near the Hanuman temple and I listen Hanuman Chalisa 24 hours. Mixed it with my spiritual life and my music life also. What happened? Like, did you compose any songs or any music? Yes, of course, staying in Vrindavan. No. I studied there. Okay. Yeah, we even composed, but it was like more organic, I am practicing different instruments. And with sarod, I tried to playing sarod and bansuri, but I give up and keep only vocal. Okay, any other Indian gurus or teachers other than, for example, in Shankar Mahadevan Academy, I studied different kind of style of Indian music because it's like many, Hindustani, Carnatic music, Bollywood music, and also like different style of music. I touch it. It's not like I'm into the traditional way to study. It's not possible for foreigners if you not stay there, right? Shankar Mahadevan Academy, they give the chance to the people to touch the instrumental culture and conical and all of this amazing. Sometimes, you have to be, focused with sadhana, and if you're not like that, the teacher will not teach you. The other way, it's Shakti teachers. Yeah, and I stand there. And they also respect all gurus of musical tradition. I'm very grateful you are keeping our Indian culture more than us. In your own way, promoting in your own way. So when you sing mantra jats or mantras or scientific songs, what kind of emotions or vibrations do you feel while performing on the stage? Do you have any great experience during any performance that you experienced? And I don't know, it's music or mantras or all together or people. I think it's all, And before the show, I just pray and ask God to come to my stage to clean everything like small pujan. And I'm always do it through the heart, and I think it's not only about religion, it's about like spirituality. And when you sing, when you dance, when you look at the people, you feel this energy. It's like exchanging energy. We all resonate with each other, and it's like, to make the people happy. And if people are happy too, it's very good. Of course, I have experienced the people yesterday. I was there with, when we were doing the mantra jal. When you are singing the song about the kirtan about Krishna and Radha, in the middle you sang about Govinda. Mm-hmm. And you went to Tirumati. Yeah. It was our first trip with my husband, and I asked Balaji, I shaved my hair, and I asked Balaji, please give me the job to be involved to serve at the same time success and modern, and I asked about Shanti People, and after 2 months we start journey. I added Balaji. In my way, I came to the Hinduism through Vaishnava tradition because Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, and because of Srila Prabhupada, Bhaktivedanta Swati, we know about that better than about Shivaism or Shaktism. I mean, it's more popular in Western culture. I was curious about all tradition, and I go into different kind of line and religion inside the Hinduism, and even Buddhism, even Shaktism and Shivaism. I like it. I like the philosophy, and Tamdava Stotram or Mahishasura Margini, when I listen there, they're just wow.
Yeah, the Shakti, I remember Sarvam Shakti Mayam web series, that you have a connection with that, right? You have.
Oh, it was good. It was great experience. We are staying in India and we are travel for when war in our country war started. And study working with the movie industry also, and it was like serious about 18 Shakti peeths and how I understand more about Mahashivratri. And I visited some temple. Kamakhya temple, I even bring idol from Kamakhya temple and some sindoor. And for me, it's like the most small things which I knew about this culture, and I understand. It's like every village has something, a sort of story about God, and I love it.
Yeah, that's my favorite web series. Like I have seen that on a go, like in one night, complete web series. That the track you have sung, that's like it gives so much of vibration.
Yes, I give my all my creative energy to this project because it like was 10 songs, 18 mantras, and yeah, even here in Melbourne, I started with small pieces of from this serial like Sarva Shakti Mayam by own from Vijay Mantras. They started this performance with from this serial mantra. For the first time, I learned from Sanskritologist. He trained me to my pronunciation. It was fun because I just tried to pronounce the words of no. Why no? What's wrong? So, no, do it not that. Particular way to kill me. But it was like I recording like hours to get the result of pronunciation because it is not for Western audience and for Indian audience. As they try to do in the bed,
So you travel all over the world, right? So what is your experience? In India, it's different because you're already more spiritual. Like we know all the gods or mantras or they are familiar with the mantras. But when you travel to other countries, like what's your experience like with the other country people? How they receive you, receive your events?
Where when they stay in Kiev, in Ukraine, we built our own community. We had like a festival, 25,000 people around Hinduism. It's like Hare Krishna festival, 25,000 people. I mean, it was like big interest into Hinduism. When I met it, I decided, okay, and I was Messianic. My parents were atheistic even. But they do all these rituals, make me, all kids. But Hinduism was my conscious choice. I saw how people like this culture so much. Yeah, the music, the process, because it's about happiness, You sing and dance and eat prasadam. We had like bigger amount of people in our mantra jams in Kiev every month, and when we travel around the world and just for music festivals, people love to sing mantras together because it's about exchanging energy. Yes. They even don't understand what you sing, but if it's like Shankara Shiva or some symbols, Hare Krishna, they just catch it and sing with you, and it's always makes people happy and fun, especially because we are doing with our modern style music. I mean, trendy music plus some orthodox stuff.
So when and how did you get the idea of blending this mantras and with the modern electronic music? Fusion kind of stuff.
I always like some fusion. No, and I just always I would like to do something which I really love, and I love to study and sing in mantras, and I'm at the same time we produce music, and it blends so good, always with a different genre. We work with a different genre for electronic and drum and bass and trip hop, dubstep, and then some psytrance, techno, melodic techno. I went all genres, hardstyle,
Yes.
all genres, rock style actually. Any kind of music can be, around the beautiful songs, which is glorified to God. This is the main things which I like in this tradition. For example, if I write in the song, if I sing this song, it's my emotional things, right? How many times I can sing this song? I'm tired so fast after 1 month. But with mantras, it's never happened, yes.
It's like we never get boredom.
Yeah, it's like you can chant it every day.
The energy multiplies, but never get.
Support us, from show business. They look at us and, oh, you're totally underground. But we are not give up, just following our dreams.
Yes, you're doing one day as well.
One day, Mahashivratri Mardini was blast in India with a Joplex remix. And also Tamdava culture was hyped around the world in Brazil. And still the famous teachers playing this song around the world, like Charlotte DeVere, Indira Paganota, Armin van Buuren. It's like,
how did you name Shanti People?
you have anyone in your family with the name Shanti or no? Yeah. Oh, weird stuff for the Shanti, right? I'm understanding what's the Shanti, I got. And when we started from mantra jams, and we're called Shanti People, like our events, because we are invite people to sing Kirtan with us, to feel this peace inside. And then we just continue like a music band, then get this name. Easy to understand, it's easy to remember. Shanti always works.
Do you have any unforgettable stage experience in any country or?
Oh yeah. Actually, my best experience in India, it's Pushkar, holy festival. Big, but whole city was on this festival, like 40,000 of people, and I remember we had accident on a bike in Goa, and next day we should travel to the Pushkar with all of this, this. And I remember just, how it was difficult for us, but we did it. Pushkar is a very famous spiritual place near Jaipur. Jaipur, yeah, and there is a Brahma temple, Brahma Kunda. The one temple in there, they worship Brahma. Yes, yeah. And we have like amazing experience. When I started, all organizers come up on the stage, and stage start broken. And just some guys noticed that, and they ask, stop the music. I stopped the music. Okay. I took my microphone and go front to the crowd. And they started sing Tandava. And for me, it was like life, without any music. Okay. And when all city chant this mantra, it was wow. It was incredible for me. Like,
yeah. So that's the only place where Brahma's idol is there.
Mm-hmm. So did you go into the temple? Did you see the temple?
Yeah, they made puja at the same time, because main organizers was 100 Brahmins. Mm-hmm. They bring us Shanti People on the festival, city festival. They're so progressive in their mind. The same in Mauritius was the same. Our songs they play in the temples, because young generation like this mix. And all our shows, all festivals in India especially, they knew all songs, all spiritual songs they knew. And they understand the tradition, and to have jammed them, it's like, wow, great fun.
And you started mantra jam like long back, 11 years. ago, right? But no.
More than 15 years, 13 years. Yeah, more than 15 years. I had the band. We are travel with the band, with the live band, and then we have 4 people band. And after Corona, I'm only alone on the stage, and my manager.
I want to know something about your lifestyle. How do you start your day? How spirituality is changed your day-to-day life? Is there any?
Because we was a fanatic devotee one period, and now we're more relaxed when kid came to our house. I and my kid. And I became more relaxed about sadhana and all of this. But yes, it's like style of life. We're chanting mantras. We're doing puja. I worship Shiva lingam.
Have you been to any 12 Jyotirlingas? Anywhere?
I was Ujjayi, yes. Also because we work with Dukkha mantra for Sarva Shakti Mayam. Yes, it's the same place.
Yeah, correct.
And then I knew about this Shivlingam. But for me, the most sensitive place in Vrindavan is Gopeshwara Mahadev. Okay. If you heard about that, the Gopeshwara who protect Vrindavan from materialistic mood. And if you want to feel this vibe, you have to first go and worship the Shivaling, and he helps you to feel the spiritual vibe.
Have you been to Kashi?
I've never been to Kashi. I don't know why. I should fix it.
What is your take on singing mantras, kirtanas in the nightclubs, the people wearing shoes? How do you feel when more spiritual people comment on such kind of...
Our music is our prayer, and music is connected, it's like between soul, body and mind. We involve all our senses into the process. And music is have rasa. We always feel some bhavana, right?
Exactly.
It's music. Music is God. Music always around the human being, in all creatures being, right? They sing, they express their exchange emotions. Yeah, we don't need to stop ourselves, do what you like. I mean in a good way, with the music, with the express our creative energy.
I'm a professional Indian classical dancer. So there is a line called Edo Rasava Tada Bhavaha. So I remember that time when we say that. Yes, of course, on about Bhava and Rasa. We feel and we do on the stage. It's not about shoes or something. What it is.
Yeah, but we have to keep orthodox, keep tradition.
Even you have to respect them.
Yeah, respect. Because of them, the tradition is
still alive.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like different type of mentality. And we accept everyone. We don't want to fight.
Yes. So please tell me about your new releases.
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of, what's your next mantra or means kirtana? I'm very excited about that.
So some days ago, when we had the show in Melbourne, we released Ram Ram mantra. Shri Ram Jai Jaya. And others will be released soon. It's collaboration with Naturalize. And it's Vrindavan mantra. It's from Carnatic school also. I heard this amazing song. Radhe 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 Govinda Vrindavana Chanda Anatanata Dina Pando Radhe Govinda. It's like, mood song. It's about mood, right?
What's your favorite kirtan? Your compositions, the most favorite one?
I like all mantras. I feel the connection with Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, with Mahamriti Jai Mantra. I like to sing Hanuman Chalisa. It depends on the mood. I can chant, for example, Mahamriti Jai Mantra. It's also brings me some kind of, state of mind. Hare Krishna, it's like everyday routine, or Om Namah Shivaya Mantra can be, if you have time, just chant or listen.
Yes.
It's like,
Can you sing for us Mahashivratri Yama?
oh yeah, together?
If you can. Yeah, I'll try.
Yes. Mahashivratri Jai Mantra, you have to sit with this chase and this area. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshe Amamrita Om Namah Shivaya.
Your vocals are so powerful. Like, how do you manage? Like, you'll be traveling, you'll be giving more shows. Like, how do you keep your vocals in good condition? Yeah. Training, just up. Any tricks or other upcoming singers or?
For singers, it's like different way. You have to studying for many years to purpose to have this, practice for a daily life. If you just like to sing, and for the all people, it's like natural process to use their instrument, right? And because it's vibration, when we feel vibration, our brain works better. They feel dopamine, and when people listen a good timbre of the voice, others people, they enjoy it, and also, it's like release many good hormones, and we have happiness hormones, for example, and that's why we'll choose, for example, you like this type of vocal, others like different type. We are all different. And we are just take what we are close, which is close to us. And some people who likes my voice, who like my voice, I'm happy about that. Thank you so much. And cause I just doing what I really love and trying to be perfectly in my duty, to inspire the people.
The way you promote or the way you present yourself in front of the people, I feel like you are so blessed whenever I see you. Without his blessings, I think it's possible.
Thank you so much. It's like all glorious not and parents who give me this body.
Like, any message to the present generation, like who try to find some peace in this busy life? Like, whatever you want to say for younger generation, you can share.
Actually, it's a serious question, and I don't want to just repeat some religion words, because peace, it's a good state of mind when you feel like through the green eyeglasses, the true, how it works more. Then your mind is like clear. Yeah, you can make a good decision, etc. And all ways, like yoga ways and many, even like sports, I don't know, something which you really like and focus and clean your mind. You just do it for the peace. Just, relax your mind. Because we have a lot of stress, cortisol goes up. But music, especially, why in all traditions with a different country, what they did, they together sit or sing and dance together, because it's like natural process which release dopamine, which your people just forget about their problem during this process, right? Yes, I just wish you guys to have your favorite things which makes your mind is calm and peaceful, which makes us happy.
Can you tell me about your upcoming collaborations with any artists?
We always do collaborations with a different kind of genre, because it's more interesting to touch different genre. When we are doing only our music, We just, get stuck. But when they're doing collaboration, it's always like exchanging energy, and with a different artists, like the artists like Vinny Vici and Lydia Palmer will out soon in October also. So it's like, it's bigger, it's like top of DJ and artists. We are working on, I'm really happy to work with Charlotte DeBeat. We are also trying to do the track. It's also for me, like, bless. And also I did many collaboration before, and with psytrance artists, with the techno artists like Georgia and Julie and Sajanka. And with Sajanka was like their great job during the Corona time. Like 3 years they tried to find some good tune, good, idea. Sometimes it takes like 1 month, sometimes it takes 3 years to make this collab. And it's always like, I love it. So what challenges you face when you collaborate with other artists? I know each and every artist is different in their own way. Of course, sometimes there are other artists, they just feel like one wave. Sometimes they're fighting because, it's okay if you have your opinion on it. And, but releases, we release the track when everyone satisfied it. Because by the rules, if you collaborate, everyone gets satisfied. Yeah, satisfied that it's not like my own project. I want to do like that I want. Yeah, nobody can tell that in collab. Yeah, and it's always about the relationship. And doing different kind of music and not boring. I'm not sad in one genre. Can you please sing for us a few lines of Hanuman Chalisa?
Just few lines. Yeah, okay. If you can sing full, it's up to you.
Full Hanuman Chalisa?
That's okay, a few lines. Let's go with a few lines, yeah.
Okay. Shri Guru Charana Saroja Nichamanam Mukura Sodari Marano Dragopara Vimala Jasu Chodayiko Parachari Bodhi Natano Janike Sumiram Pavana Kumara Bala Buddhi Vidya Deomohi Harahu Kale Sarikana Jahanman Gyan Gunasagar Jai Kape Satyam Loka Ujagara Ramaduta Tubitam Baladam Anjani Potra Pavana Sutanam Mahavira Vikram Bajrange Kumati Nivara Sumati Kesam Kanchana Varana Iraji Subesa Kanana Kundava Kunchita Kesa. And
Thank you so much, Uma, for joining us. And thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more such beautiful content. Namaste.